If this is your first time here, welcome to African Mantra. My name is Clarisse Ayisha, and I will be your psychic reader for today. Well, if this is your first time, I encourage you to subscribe, of course, to this channel. And I wanted to wish you all my best wishes for this new year to come. So, I was actually having lunch. It's New Year's Eve, so I was having caviar and smoked fish, smoked salmon, and eating blinis, and I got immersed by these sensations and feelings, and I heard Gemini. So what I can tell you, my dear Gemini, for January 2021 is that you will certainly meet or consolidate a deep tantric connection with a strong masculine energy. And it's no surprise. I think that if I'm not wrong, that Mercury, your ruling planet, is still in Scorpio right now, and you might be feeling those intense energies that want you to dive deep into your intimacy, and I feel that you will certainly feel that for January 2021, because I was really taken. So we will start by looking at the oracle from Isis, the goddess, to see what will be your overall energy for the month. We will clarify with messages from Spirit. And my question, of course, is where is that masculine energy coming from for you? Because I really can feel it. I want to call this reading Making Love with the Universe, because you will certainly experience a deep, intimate connection. Whether you are in a relationship, you're single, or if you don't meet someone, you will certainly have an experience that will make you take off and connect with the pleasures of life and intimate relationship, and feel love within your whole body. I really do feel that you will have a beautiful connection for this month. So I'm sorry, I'm using my charger because I see that my battery is getting low. Okay, so let's start with your reading. Okay, sorry for this interruption. Sorry, my dear Gemini folks, my dear Gemini family. And for all my French-speaking subscribers, I'm very sorry that all those messages are coming in English. I decided that this year I will not try to control them, and that if they come in a language, I will honor the language. So don't be sad, and if you're a part of my school, don't worry. You will get your messages for the week in French. I hope so. By the end of the week, of next week. Okay. So, dear mother, what is the overall energy for Gemini in January 2021? To show us clearly. So, okay. So you two have, and I say you two because this card also came for Capricorn. The Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. So I see ascension here, and I have to, I have a song that comes to my mind. It's Ascension by Maxwell. I don't know if you know this singer. I hope you do know this singer, but I think about this song, and I think that your ascension this month will come from a tantric union, from a sexual encounter where you will be made love in a way that you've never been made love before. I feel a lot of Scorpio energy. I don't know if you've already made love with a Scorpio, but they have this, or anybody who has their sun or their moon in the eighth house. But I feel a lot of Scorpio energy surrounding you this month, my dear Gemini. And I do believe that you will make love in a way that you've never made love before. Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Cyrus. So I do believe that this month I feel that you will start questioning where you come from. Or you will start questioning where you come from. Where you come from, your direct family background, and how it affects you, and what are maybe your transgenerational traumas. But you will also start to think about, like, what is the meaning of life, and all these type of questions. And you will ask yourself, well, like, I have a soul, I have a body, and how does that intermingle? How does that work together? And when I see here Priestess of Sirius, I feel that some of you will start to tap into secret knowledge, secret knowings about where our soul come from, where the stars come from. You will certainly, with Mercury and Scorpio, we'll certainly start to tap into hidden occult knowledge. And I do feel that those information that you will get, once again, from your ruling planet, like Mercury is the planet of communication. It's the planet of short distance travel. So I do believe that maybe you will be traveling, but you will be traveling in a different way, like experiencing things for a different way. In a different way, maybe you will travel to meet someone who will make love to you in a completely different way. But overall, for this month, I do feel ascension, spiritual ascension that comes from two parts of your life. The first part is your body, and how you connect with people with your body, and how you make love, and how you connect sexuality with spirituality. And I also feel that for this month of January, your brain will be stimulated by some discoveries and things that you haven't known so far about your origins, where you come from, once again, as yourself. Maybe get into some knowing about reincarnations, past lives. Maybe you will get some insight about your past lives and who you were in previous lives. Maybe you will gain some knowledge about reincarnation, and I see here there's something about Sirius, and Sirius, the beings of Sirius, which I belong to, are really about unconditional love. And maybe this sexual relationship that you will have, that sexual encounter, I cannot tell you if it will be repeated, if it's a relationship that is here to last. Maybe we will see that in the reading, but what I can tell you is that it will certainly be transformative. And it may not be with a physical being, which means that it may not be with a man physically, but I certainly do feel that your connection with spirit and with masculine energy will be enhanced and will take you into things that you've never experienced before. Deep transformation for you in January, my dear Gemini family. So let's see, what are the messages for spirit, from spirit for you? What will be your challenges, your results, what you can do on a daily basis for that? Where will you be getting help? What will be, the other energy surrounding you for January 2021. And if you don't know, I am having a masterclass on African Tantra on January the 22nd. And I feel that, like, if you had questions about your sexuality, you will have some answers. You definitely will have some answers, my dear Gemini family. Like, what I hear is duality and a closure of this illusion of duality for you. Like, the veil is finally being lifted. The veil is finally being lifted for you, Gemini. And I repeat that twice. On purpose. Hello, my loves. How are you doing? For those of you who are joining me live, this video is recorded live. So, but I don't take comments. I don't answer. I don't take questions and all of that, because I want to let the message come through as easily and effortlessly as possible. So, reach out. Reach out. The major issue for you this month is reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. So it is much about the physical act of accepting help where offered, as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. So I do feel that there is a situation where that is very problematic for you, and you don't know where to find help. You actually don't know how to ask for help, and even when this help is offered to you, whether it's spiritually or physically, you don't know how to accept it. You don't allow yourself to receive help. So it can be here a work situation. Maybe some of you are looking for a new job, a new position. It can be that you want a promotion, you want to make more money. I feel that there is something about your money here, and that you're trying to make ends meet, and it's difficult, and you don't know how to ask for help. And maybe this masculine energy that I feel is that maybe for once you accept to ask for help. Maybe if you are in a relationship, like, it was difficult for you to say to your man, you know what, it's tough this month because I made those expenses for Christmas, and I will have difficulties to make ends meet, and I need your help. It can also be a situation like you're dating someone who is not close to you, and you can be in a long distance relationship, and you really have this feeling that this person does not help you. And I do believe that for the first time in this month of January, you will ask for help to this person, to this man, and it's tough for you to ask for help, I feel, Gemini. What will be helpful for you? Hello from heaven. Once again, this card keeps coming in all the readings that I do today. So your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking about them. They are sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you and to prove you're they're with you at this time. So I do believe that I don't know, like there is something like you're I wouldn't say desperate about something, but there is a situation that is heavy on your heart, heavy on your mind, and you basically don't, like, it's like as if you were in a hamster wheel and you're trying to find the loophole, and you just can't find it. Like, you can't figure it out. And you don't know where to ask for help. And here your ancestors are telling you, ask us. We will, bonjour, merci. We will help you. We will help you through the messages that we will send you. Like, remember, Gemini, you're ruled by Mercury, and Mercury, or Papalekba, or your ruling planet is the messenger between the two realms, between the physical and the spiritual. So if you, when your ruling planet is in the sign of Scorpio of the astral plane, like, you need to realize that all of the mental that you have, the mental issues that you're having right now about a situation, and I will try to see what the situation is, but I feel that there's something about money. There's something about progression, financial progression, financial gain, a situation maybe around your home or something like you need help, and you don't know where to start. You don't know where to go. You don't know whom to ask. You're with people around you, but you don't feel comfortable asking for help. And so I feel a masculine energy here coming to you. It can be an uncle who passed away, a grandfather, maybe a father, who will help you if you ask, and if you allow yourself to receive. And I feel that with the energy that I felt, like the chariot of ascension, and the energy I was sitting with just before your reading, I feel that there will be a merging of this masculine energy that for once you will allow in your life. I do believe that maybe some of you had a difficult relationship with your father, a difficult relationship with men figures in general. Maybe you were in toxic relationships, and when you ask for help to these men, they made you feel less than. They told you, oh, but they made you feel less than, or they didn't help you, and they were telling you things to support you, but it was you needed cash support, help. And I feel, Gemini, that it's time for you to allow yourself to receive. And allowing ourselves to receive is also recognizing who are the people that we can actually ask for help. I really do, and who we let in our lives, and who can really actually help us. Because I do feel that maybe because you didn't want to let masculine energy in your life, you were always attracting guys whom you knew would not help you. will not help you. And when I say help, it can be financial, I'm feeling, but it can also be emotional. It can also be allowing yourself to receive masculine energy even between the sheets. I feel that for once, maybe the experience that you will have is that you will allow yourself not to be in control in bed, but you will let really the man penetrate you deeply and give his consciousness as a man. And maybe, you know, Mercury, Papa Legba, I'm giving you one of a secret of healers, of sexual healers. One of the way he gives you messages is through a sexual encounter. Maybe you will meet another Gemini or a Virgo with whom you will make love, and this person, once you will make love with them, you will open your third eye and see things that your mental didn't allow you to see. Okay? Yeah. So there's something about allowing yourself to receive, asking for help, knowing who you're asking help to, for. There's something this month about ascension, spiritual ascension, and maybe questioning in your own background, why is it that you have so much difficulties allowing the type of man that you really want, who can really support you, to come into your life, and why you always entertain relationships with men who take from you but who don't give you a lot. And I do believe that Mercury, your ruling planet, will send you masculine energy that you need to retrieve your soul power. And you know, it's really like this. So it's energy coming from outside that you get inside. It's really like regaining your sense of power, like your soul power. Like it's as if with your past traumas, and I feel a relationship that really destroyed you, Gemini. A man, maybe narcissists, I don't know, but someone who destroyed you and who let your heart in pieces. And now you're here, you're trying to go one step forward in your life, and it's as if you're caught up in those toxic situations, and the result for you is that you will gain soul power. Like you will get your power back. Get your power back, like an intimate relationship that enables you to gain your power back. To gain your power back, your sense of power. Because I feel that you felt, you know, I feel this energy of, you know what, I give up. I give up. I give up on love. I give up on money. I give up on abundance. I give up. Like, you know, I have no power over this situation. There's nothing I can do, like, kind of energy. And you cannot go on in life like that. And you cannot start the year like that, especially Gemini. You have power over this work situation. You have power over this previous relationship that kind of fucked you up. I feel it. And you have power. You have power. And what I feel is that you will like allow yourself to emerge into your emotions for once. because you are very guarded. Maybe some of you are Scorpio rising, Scorpio. You're very guarded. You're very guarded. Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon. You're very guarded. You know, you pretend to be intimate with people, but you're not. And what I feel about this sexual relationship that you will have is that maybe you will come to tears, like this man will make love to you in a way that you've never been made love before. That's really what I feel. Like you're gonna be like, oh my goodness. And it's as if like healing in your heart, healing in your body, that gives you that sensation of freedom and immersion into something higher than you and this little hamster wheel in which you were. Like everything is always the same, situations are always the same, and as if you had no power. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. I need a drink. And I need you to look at this. I heard peacock. This is one of your symbols, Gemini. This is your color. You know, this blue here. Look at this eye. Look at this eye. Look at this feather in general and its freedom. Okay. I encourage you to study the peacock and how they show their beauty and their love rituals to seduce women. I don't know. I feel like maybe you were chasing men in the past. You were chasing. You're always chasing money, chasing man, chasing, and you don't allow yourself to be chased. You're always chasing everything, and it's as if when people help you in your chase, when you get the prize, you don't feel like you really earned it and you really deserve it. So maybe one of the things that happens with your money is that you may be in a very good financial situation, but you're not happy with it because you were helped along the way, and you don't believe that you deserve it. You deserve this help because you were very, very, very into that chasing mode. And the peacock here is here to remind you that, hey, the masculine needs the feminine, vice versa, and that the feminine stands still and the masculine chases. Okay, so study peacocks. And it's also one of the symbols of Oshun. And so she's here to let you know that abundance is coming for you. Abundance, love. But for you, love is an obstacle, this one. So you don't want love. You don't want to see love. You don't want to feel love. But it will get you by surprise. That's what I feel. Like, you will say, oh my God, this is love. This is love. And the obstacle that I feel for you is that, you know, I really do feel that this sexual encounter will be very transformative for you, transformative. And as I said, it may not be a man. It can be like, you know, you go in nature, you go under a tree, and you have those leaves that touch you and make love to you, and you're like, oh my God, this is love. Or, oh, I don't know, you make a prayer and, you know, your manifestation power comes back to you, so you manifest pretty quick this month. This is something that I have to tell you. Be aware of your thoughts, Gemini, because you will manifest quick in January. You will manifest quick, and keep your thoughts as positive as possible, and really do meditate on your abundance and what you want to manifest in your life, because you will manifest quick. And if you want to manifest love, you will. You are love, and it's only a matter of feeling it, allowing yourself to receive it, and seeing it. Okay. Where will you find help from the outside world? Stand your ground. So there's something about a conflict here. A conflict, maybe negotiations at work, maybe a conflict in your relationship about money. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't even take the calories, you see. But this conflict that will come to you, or this negotiation, I don't want to use the term conflict because it's not really what I feel, but it's like a conversation, a discussion about where we place resources. So if you're in a relationship, it can be in the household. If you're at work, it can be who will get a pay raise or who will not. You know, where the resources will be affected. And this negotiation phase will enable you to stand your ground, and to know your value, and to say what is acceptable and what is not acceptable for you, and what you feel is fair and what you feel is not fair. I also do believe that if some of you are in a long distance relationship, that this month maybe you were always the one taking, you know, tickets, buying stuff, traveling, doing all of this stuff, and this time around you will say, no, I want you to show me. I want you to show me love. I want you to come. I want you to invest. I want you to show me your part. So you will stand your ground. I also do believe that, you know, we have the North Node in your sign right now. So it's all about, the North Node is our collective dharma, which means that we're collectively we must all go. So we must all go there. We're in Gemini, and Gemini is the ruler of communication. It's the ruler of questioning. It's the ruler of mental, really mental questioning. Like, is this really true? And I do believe we'll have some arguments this month about maybe spiritual questions, spiritual beliefs, questions around, you know, the symbolic or the philosophy of stuff, like philosophy of money, philosophy of sex, philosophy of stuff, like a lot of philosophical questions. And this month, where usually you would be, oh, like, it's interesting, like, I like your point of view, but this month you will be like, no, this is what I believe, and then this is what I think, and you know, it was nice listening to you, but I won't take your point of view. I won't take your point of view. Like, I'm assertive now in my ground and what I believe is true and what I believe I deserve. So there's a lot of transformation for you, Gemini, in terms of your belief system and your relationship with spirits. in terms of what you believe about love, what you believe about money, and how you value yourself in general. A lot of transformation, a lot of ascension, allowing yourself to receive. And as I said, if you want to learn more about this, I really do encourage you to join my masterclass. Or if you want to have a private reading with me, I would be more than happy to welcome you in my agenda. So let's see. Final thoughts and words for you, Gemini. Okay, so I see here the triple here. It's a very beautiful symbol. Very beautiful symbol of a triple. The triple is here. Triple feminine energy. I really do see this month for you, you know, knowing your feminine power, standing your ground, being very in balance. I do also see masculine protection around you. I really also do see that you are focused on something that is not really balanced for you. So I don't know, pay attention to your thoughts. Maybe you're a bit obsessed about something or someone. Maybe this work situation, maybe this money situation. Don't be so obsessed because it's bringing you out of balance. Okay? But your ancestors want you to know that you're protected. You're protected. Stand in your feminine power. Use your intuition more. Let them help you. And this is really like the sum up of this reading, because they're asking you, let us help you. Let us help you with the situation you're fighting for quite some time now. The ancestors are really working for us right now. I don't know if you see it, but it's kind of strong, Gemini, and all of you who are listening. It's kind of strong what we see for people of the African descent community right now. Have you seen that Master P is about to buy Reebok? It's crazy. There's a major shift, major transfer in money, in abundance in general, and power. And you're getting your power back this month. Don't feel hopeless. Don't feel like you won't make it. You will. Well, I can't wait for you to let me know who is that guy, if there is a guy. And I would be more than happy to help you in your journey during this month of January, during my masterclass. Have a beautiful month of January, and talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.